Hey guys, today I'm the stay-at-home chef. We're making one of my favorite easy holiday treats, Gingersnap Truffles. For this recipe, you'll need a package of Gingersnap cookies. You can find these on the grocery store aisle near the Oreos and the graham crackers. Cream cheese, ground ginger, cinnamon, nutmeg, vanilla extract, and chocolate chips. First, I'm going to put all the Gingersnap cookies into my food processor. Just make sure they all get in there. And then process them for a few seconds until they are completely pulverized. Now I'm going to toss all my spices in here. Ginger, cinnamon, nutmeg. And process them again for just a second to make sure it all gets combined. Now I'm going to add in the cream cheese and the vanilla. This time I'm going to keep processing until one giant dough ball forms. This will take just a couple of minutes. Next, you'll roll the dough into little dough balls. I like to keep mine fairly small so that you can keep them bite-sized, pop them in your mouth. Remember, they're gonna have chocolate on them, so they'll be slightly larger, but not too much. So I'm just gonna keep on rolling these until I've used all of my dough. I'm just gonna pop these in the fridge while we get our chocolate ready. I'm gonna use the microwave to melt the chocolate. I'm gonna check it every 15 seconds and stir it to make sure the chocolate doesn't burn. So be careful. Keep on going until the chocolate is completely melted and smooth. Now we're ready to dip our truffles. I use skewers to just poke and dip. Just give it a twirl in the chocolate. Don't worry about covering the top because we'll add a little more chocolate in a minute. Set it on a baking sheet and then add a little more chocolate to cover any naked spots. After you're done, they just need a few minutes in the fridge to harden up. Gingersnap truffles, they're totally easy. If the dough starts to crumble or becomes too hard to work with, just pop those little dough balls back into the fridge or the freezer and let that cream cheese get a chance to harden up. It'll be much easier to work with. If you like this video, give it a quick thumbs up and let me know. Also, feel free to leave any comments with any questions you might have. And if you need to admit that you ate the entire pan, which is probably what I'm gonna do, so no judgment here. Until next time, I'm totally eating the whole pan.